Hi, my amazing, beautiful lights. Hi, everybody. My name's Kelly. Welcome to my channel. I'm so very glad to have you here. Hi to all my girls. Hi, Claire. I just wanted to say hi. Hi, Lorena. Hi, everyone. I love you guys so much. So, everybody who's been giving me their first names, thank you. I appreciate it. I really am. It's like, it's a real solid relationship then when we know our first names, right? And anyone who else that hasn't, like there's a generational molehill. I have Chrissy. I have so many others that I just want to give a shout out to. I love you guys so very much. So you guys, so in the energies, it's been Aries, 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 Aries. That's it. Aries energy is wow. It's been very wild because this energy we have I am filming this I believe it's on Monday, okay? So we have a whole week till this happens what I'm going to be talking about. It's on April 17th when the new moon is. And then also we have 5 planets in the sign of Aries plus Chiron. Asteroid Chiron is in the sign of Aries also, all simultaneously at the same time. And so this will be happening April 17th, which it is Monday. So I believe that is Friday. That's Friday. So I'm coming to you on Monday so that we can see what these energies are going to do to help you, how you can utilize them, how you can effectively take care of the goals and the things that you have planned in your life. Like this is energy that's massive fire energy and you have to, it's a little bit uncomfortable actually to feel like with one of my clients, hi Chris if he's watching, it was almost like feeling like I'm telling you like an orgasmic. It's that like powerful for the human senses. Like it's that you can really feel it. Okay, it's just what I'm saying. Okay, so it's very interesting. If you know, you know, I'm really getting heated. That's so funny, Spirit. So that's confirmation. Hi, my beautiful lights. I love you guys. So we're going to do a little spread here, and it's all to help you for this week and how to handle these energies, what to do with them so that you can benefit the most and really get it's so powerful. Lovely Aries energy. It's my north node, so it's the energy I really need to be in and sit in and go after things. So this is for you to go after your goals, you guys. These are general readings. I do offer personal ones in the description below, but these are general readings. So only take what resonates with you because it'll be for many, and it's hard to we're learning how to narrow it down, but it will come out. Spirit's got it down how it affects with you. So only what resonates. Oops, sorry. In Detroit Tigers baseball season, you guys, and I'm live in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. So Ann Arbor, actually. Detroit Tigers won yesterday. Hoo-hoo. So I have this really fun celebratory energy, and I love baseball. To be honest, I'll tell you a quick little story. 6 years ago, I quit smoking cigarettes. And I never watched really baseball before, even though I lived on the street where Trumbull Avenue is, where Detroit's Tigers live, where their stadium is. I grew up on that road. But anyway, I didn't really go into baseball until I quit smoking cigarettes. It's what I did to help relieve that wanting, that energy. I have a big thing with the brain and using and learning, consciously creating neural pathways, and I've completed many addictions doing this practice. And it's wonderful. But anyway, so Tigers won yesterday, and I'm really happy. I forget what I was saying all that for. I get so excited. Sidetracks. Excuse me. Why were we talking about baseball, Spirit? Anyway, let's go. I don't know. Let's get some cards out here. We have what the theme is. This is the Hermit card is your theme. Wow. This is initiating. What's initiating right now, being initiated in your life. And this is like a door opening almost. What was that about the baseball, Spirit? It keeps coming back to me. So hold on. Just give me a second here. What was that about the baseball? I'm really getting heated. There was something about that. I don't know. Oh, my smoking cigarettes. Okay, got it. Thank you, Spirit. I knew there was some connection. So there's something about, really being in that camaraderie, really having that support when you need it. And that's what these energies are doing, are presenting themselves. And so we have to really be able to utilize it and know how to handle it, because it can be very fiery, very powerful energy. And Chiron is the asteroid. It's all about the wounded healer, right? So we have a lot of stuff coming in just this week alone with the new moon on top of it. So, and these planets, this is, I have some notes over here, sorry. It's sun, it is the sun, Mercury, Saturn, and Neptune, okay, with Chiron, all simultaneously at the same time, April 27th, when the new moon happens. It's wild, you guys. So there's something about really, I don't know what the baseball thing is, but this camaraderie coming together and having these planets come together in this rare stellium to help with the momentum, to help with, and that's very supportive, cheerful energy, right? So it's just, even though it's very Aries and very passionate, it's very powerful, very powerful. So this is the Wounded Healer, the moon card. Interesting. And we will clarify all this. This is the modern goddess. What's their action plan, Spirit? This is the... Okay, the first one is going to be the rare stellium in Aries, period. This is the wounded healer. That is Chiron energy. See, I'm doing the spread off of the 5 planets that that's going to be all happening simultaneously. Then this second card is Chiron. This is Mars and Saturn. The fourth card, their blind spot, is Neptune. Okay, I'm keeping it in my own head too, you guys. But this is great. Oh my God. This is great energy because this is this is initiative. This is new beginnings, leadership, and bold actions towards your goals, towards whatever it is that you're working on right now in your life. And definitely spiritual practices with the Hermit right there. Really, it's like a 3-sided mind, body, and spirit all the way around. The universe reflecting, giving you a full, 360 all the way around. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy energy. It is really crazy to feel. So what, that was the fourth. What is the emerging self? This is the new moon energy right here. Who am I becoming through this? And what is the 6-month goal? Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Let me grab one more in that. I know we'll clarify, but feeling called to. I just want to see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Overall energy, you guys. Whatever this is goals and these things that are really important in your life right now, it's going to be different for all of you. I'm so happy you guys are here. I can't even, it's like, I really am. I'm so grateful and happy. I wake up so happy. Anyway, so this is all of us moving forward. We're taking our swords. We're taking the things that we learned, and we're getting in the boat, and we are pushing forward. All over energy, main theme, overall energy. So now, with this whole lineup and everything I'm talking about, your first card, the theme, this is what is being initiated in your life right now. And this is like I just keep getting this image of, almost like, a whole 360. You can see every way. It's like you get a full 360 view almost, because you're so connected spiritually with your higher self, with God, with the universe, with however you want to call it, whoever you want to call it. Look at your attachment, that loyalty. You've been, oh, I could cry. You've been so loyal to yourself on the spiritual journey right now. And so this energy is going to be a great initiation for you to finally get a full view. Oh, it is so empowering. And that's why you could be a male. So, it doesn't matter. There's no gender, but that's why I use the modern goddess, because it's kind of very empowering energy. And you could be a male totally. So that is so fine. So this is us really being able to step into ourselves and take this energy and be able to use it all the way around in our life. Woo! Yes, baby. The Hermit. And see how there are three heads, and then the mirror to me is the universe, right? The universe at all sides wrapping around you. And it's like there's something about maybe you're a photographer, or maybe this is something about you having a photographic memory. This also could be, I'm picking up the energy of like seeing through the lens, the lens a different way, because sometimes when you look through the lens, the picture seems different, right? So there's something about that, really being able to see clearer about your reality, about the things around you. Beautiful energy, loving it. Very empowering. Virgo energy, very organized. 11:44 when I looked up at the timer. So I'm, the wounded healer, Chiron, it will be the asteroid also coming into this rare stellium. I love how it says girls rule. I love that. I didn't mean that. Sorry. Boys rule too. Okay. We're for everybody, right? But that's so funny. I was feeling that empowerment. 12, you guys. Oh my gosh. I got it. Anyway, and it's fierce. Look at that. Fierce tattoo on her. Oh, so this is a wounded healer. This is who you've become through the pain and the wounds of your lifetime. That's Chiron for you. Which old pain or fear am I finally ready to release moving forward? Because you are getting the guts with Aries energy. They are really surrounding you, right? They are surrounding you, with this major rare stellium coming up. Warrior spiritual energy, baby. Very much to finally close the and release the pain of the wounds that we carry. And that's Chiron. Being able, where can I move forward? So it'll be great to give you confirmation. But for all of you, this is many different things. We see another snake tattoo on her. So this could have been from Year in the Snake, but this is shedding old versions of herself, stepping into this fierce, empowered version, like really stepping up to the plate. Baseball, they just showed me a crack in the home run there. Really being able to hit that mark, that home run, like you were doing it. See, she's got a thing in her hand, a bow or something. So like hitting that mark, hitting that home run, hitting that ball, hitting whatever this is that you're working on. And these are the things in this within your spirituality, and this is within the goals of your reality. So this is you building, with this new version, and it's very powerful because very intuitive, and it's very look at her wisdom, the white hair, the wisdom there, even though she looks fierce. Yeah, baby, don't matter how old we are. We can kick butt and set a trend. Right? We can be trendsetters at any age, right? There's something about this creating and being powerful and aligning to this beautiful, magical energy, all the stars on her shorts. Ooh, such beautiful. And then the purple, the crown chakra, you guys. 1444 on the timer. Very fierce energy, but very pinpointed. and very loving too. She, even though she's supposed to be so fierce, look how beautiful she is, you know? And that's what we are. We are so beautiful. We are, no matter what. No matter how tough we have to be, sometimes that brings out this beauty, right? Because it's like you know what you want to do. Look at that energy as soon as I said that. Oh my gosh, Spirit. That's a crone of swords, so that's the queen of swords. Is the crone queen or is that the king? Oh, Modern Goddess. I don't think I have that book right now. Isn't crone a woman? I believe so. Really doesn't make a difference because it's talking about clarity. It's talking about a message here. And look at the new moon there. Are you serious? So this is King or Queen of Swords. Sorry, you guys, but look. Oh my God. There's the bow. There's the bow. Oh my, I can't even speak. There is your bow to your arrow. Holy crap, it's like one step to another. It's like you had to get your arrow, you had to get your direction, and then you had to get the vessel ready to carry the arrow forward. And this is like a message of clarity coming in. This is you really standing in your own power and truth. This is like, you know what? I know who I am and I'm very loving, yes, but don't come at me like that. Look at that energy. It is, right? It's so funny. Okay, and what was this one? This is the action plan. Yes, Mars, Saturn. Of course it is. There you are. That's you. You're like, yeah, I know what I know now. And and for me, so the action plan is what calculated firm step do I need to take this week? Put up some boundaries somewhere. Know who you are. Don't take any shit. You hear me? Okay, that's what it's saying. Yeah. Queen or King of Swords, it doesn't matter, okay? Because they can both be compassionate, but this is like Aquarius energy, man. This is like detached, a little bit cold. So this week you really need to be firm on your boundaries and know there could be some kind of communication coming in, and set them straight. Just set them straight. Set them straight this week, okay? Male or female, it doesn't matter because it's part of the transformation. It's part of the version of the badass, of the fierceness, of the Aries energy that you're needing this week to push you forward, because there's something coming in for you, collective. Beautiful lights, you guys. And it's going to be different for all of you, but this is generally speaking, okay? This is telling you in a broad spectrum. You can add the other versions of your life to it, but we will clarify it. So the fourth, this is your blind spot. So this is Neptune. Where am I being deceived, or where is my ego blinding me? So maybe you're going way too forward. Maybe you're not seeing the current movement, momentum building. You're not seeing that. Neptune could be blinding you at this time right now, where you don't see the momentum, but there really is forward movement happening. So that's freaking great news. And it's all because this is the merging self. This is where, this is the new moon. This is who am I becoming through this? Or what is this 6-month goal? And I pulled 2 cards on that because we got the 5 of Cups, which is all about release. And don't cry over spilt milk. Also, this is like toughening up, knowing that take a look at the things that you have already in your life and be grateful for them. Okay, you're learning to be able to release the energies that are not supposed to be for you. You're getting that strength because you're standing Ace of Swords in your power. So within that power, you're learning to be that fierce badass, like male or female. female, right? That says girl rule, girls rule, but you know what I'm saying. But this is what you're supposed to do this week. Stand in that power, know your boundaries, know who you are. There's some kind of communication, there's some kind of clarity happening, and you have to stand in your truth. This is your initiation going towards your goal. You will have victory. You go this way. You use these energies and utilize them, and really stand in that power of truth, and really protect everything that's around you, that's yours. Like, you keep going for that mark, that goal, whatever this is. And that Mars Saturn right there. So that responsibility, that this is what you're supposed to do this week. Okay, so beautiful energy. Let's clarify it with the end of the Rainbow Tarot. We're going to hit that home run. We will, you guys. We will, together. I'm so glad you're here with me, because I'm truly am learning along with you and growing here. So this rare stellium is really going to be empowering and help empower our leadership skills, us to take bold action and initiation, be initiative, go after it, actually get the feelings and callings to really go, have the drive to hit that mark, to do, using our intuition and really just saying, I got it, I got this, it's really being fired up and getting that momentum really going fast. So let's clarify that, Hermit. Oh my, you guys, this is this cover story. This is the cover of this deck, and it was out of the deck a few months ago. Spirit said, put it back in. I want this. This is if they are going to hit their mark and get their gold at the end of the rainbow. That's what this card will be. So you guys just pulled it. My God. So that's what the theme of this week is, clarifying that you will really get to what you are trying to achieve. You're going to hit the mark. You will achieve that goal. You will get the gold, right? You will get the abundance. You will get your dream. You will get your wishes. By continuing, you're going to get this full spectrum 360 view all the way around you. And it's going to be like a clarification, right? Because it's already something that's in your mind. You already have a feeling, and this is clarifying that answer. There is a gold at the end of the rainbow. Right, wow. The wounded healer, Chiron, which old pain or fear am I finally ready to release and to move forward? And that's anything of insecurities, any fears or insecurities, any limiting beliefs, any self-doubts, any you not listening to your intuition. You're ready to release that. I cannot, you guys, that's the 5 of Cups, that's release. That's like this one. You got it over here too. The releasing, you're releasing it. See, you're releasing it. You're ready to release it. It's time. And look at that. Oh my gosh. Look what you lift your head after you release that. Look what you're going to see. Oh my God, Spirit. That you're gold at the end of the rainbow. I can't. Look at that celebration. This is that completion. This is you stepping through that threshold. This is that rite of passage. Oh my gosh, celebration. So this week, your action plan, Mars, Saturn, your calculated firm step are you going to take? What, who, when, where, why, no. Talk to me first. You're going to be protecting your beautiful little pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's what we're going to be doing this week, okay? So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be like, okay, yeah, you can talk to me. What? So that's what you got to do, okay? This week, protect yourself. Protect that beautiful energy. Yeah, look at that. It's like you're setting your intention. You're taking that energy and you're saying, look, this is what we're going to do. And this is 2 of Wands. So this is like setting your intention. You can have it this way. You can have it that way. You can have it all way. You can have it all. You're going to hit that home run. That's what that is, right? Baby. You're going to set that intention to win, to get the magic, to get your world, to get it. You're going to make it. So protect it. Protect your energies this week. Protect whatever this is that you guys are working on. It's all different for all of you. Whatever goals that you're working on, whatever things that you're trying to set your intentions on, this week you're going to do it, and you're going to be very firm about it, and you're going to know what it is, and you're going to protect it, and you're going to say, I know what's coming. I don't have to daydream. It looks like she's daydreaming about it. Yeah? No, you don't have to daydream anymore. Spirit just said it is going to be here. So we are here protecting it now. Okay, we know it is here. That's laws of attraction, right? Always a manifestation. I want you guys to have the best life you can have. So let's clarify this 8 of Wands, and that is that beautiful blind spot, Neptune. Where am I being deceived, or where is my ego blinding me? By maybe, let's clarify. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. You're holding on to, where you need to get moving with this new version. So you're holding on to your old version. Or maybe you're holding on to something in the foundation of your old version. And Spirit's saying you need to really set that bird free, right? There's something about that there. About you setting that something free here. And look at the mushrooms, the magic mushrooms all around. So that's really using, your third eye to get to these answers, because there's something that you're holding on to. Let me clarify that one more time. If it's long, it's okay. Ace of Cups. See, and this is like you're holding on, and they're trying to move you. They're trying to get a flow, an overflow. This is like filling up your own cup, and where it's overflowing. So this is you being able to nestle in, feel secure within yourself, no matter what emotions come along. And that's what these Aries energies will do. And that's why how the client and I, right, we're talking. And that's like you, it's like it's going to be, you're hypersensitive, and it's almost so orgasmic. It's like so hard to contain. You know what I'm saying? So there's something about that. Yeah, because 4 is the blind spot, Neptune. Maybe your ego is just telling you, yeah, no, this is not for you. It's going to go by. This isn't for you. It's going to fly on by. Yeah, I'm telling you it is for you, okay? That's what I'm saying. There's something about you being very overwhelmed with emotions, very happy, very transformative, and it looks like in springtime, and we are entering spring. This is going to be a very magical, pivotal point for you in your life. So no, the foundation has ever been changing, and now you are about ready to overflow, and that could feel uncomfortable, because once you really start filling that cup up, and then it starts overflowing, the senses will start changing. And that's what this planetary alignment with Neptune in Aries is going to help move that energy faster for you, so that you can get into an even flow. You know what I mean? Like you could, and I'm really getting heated. So that was for somebody there. This has to do with maybe what you speak to yourself almost, Their words are very powerful. And when we speak words to ourselves, if they're any way limiting, if there are any if you're holding on to anything that's not truthful, Spirit needs this rare stellium is coming in because we're building a spiritual warrior. That's you, okay? That's you. I'm looking at you. You're my spiritual warriors. And you have to be able to handle the power of the magic that you feel that runs through your body, and you could just be living life. This is just you living, but it's that powerful. You're going to feel this. And it's like it's this energy has come so that you could really take care of what you need to take care of this week. And so whatever was blinding you before is now going to be moving you instead of holding. So if you get emotional, if you start doing all that thing, let it happen, baby. Let it happen. All do whatever you got to do, okay? Because it's better than staying just directly in that secure feeling energy, because you have to get used to feeling more free. Okay, there's something about that. I love that energy. So let's clarify that Five of Cups, them releasing. This is the emerging self, the new you, the new moon. Who am I becoming through this new moon? And what is the 6-month plan or goal? There you go. You're becoming this. You can nurture and take care of yourself. This is Seven of Pentacles. This is like you're figuring out, is the juice worth the squeeze? What can I put my energy into, and what do I not put my energy into? And you're nurturing it and taking care of it. What is good for you? And that's you really, that's like divine timing. You really being able to go with the divine timing of it, because you realize the co-creation, the masterpiece, the mastery of this. This is like money tree energy. So this could be like abundance. This is seeds that you've been growing and planting. This could be material wealth. This could be spiritual self. This could be all of it. And when it's coming off of that Five of Cups there, that's you releasing and realizing that you have beautiful things that you've grew here, and they've always been here, but you were too busy crying over something else over here, and it messed up you getting to the goal, your main goal of what you guys are coming to this reading. 3131, see right there. Seriously. And that's this rare stellium is going to be helping you push that energy this week. And it's so very powerful. So you're going to have that victory. You're going to have this success. And it's going to be a double-edged sword, because you're going to have both values of knowing how to continue to grow, right? And sometimes that energy feels uncomfortable, especially when this lineup, this is a rare stellium lineup. This energy will fire you up, and will last. It'll be very powerful for you to obtain and reach your goals this week. Definitely you will have victory and success. Okay, so cut out the crap that don't need to be there. Hold those energies back. Protect that energy. You are on your way to finding that gold at the end of the rainbow. I'm telling you, beautiful lights, I love you so much. God. And I pulled this before, and let's read it. I don't know. It's called the Yin Yang Lover, number 8. The force of attraction is stronger than your conscious control. There is no need to fight the inner genius. You can learn to speak its language instead. What is it that captures you, that pulls you close, that holds so much light for you? Why fight it? Don't step away from what you really love to grab a hold of a second prize. Why not claim the first prize? It is there waiting for you. It is yours alone, beloved. No one else can claim this, your own divine bright birthright for you. Be yielding and let your desires fill your body with your heart and mind. You don't have to fight what is already yours. It will come to you through the field of attraction that emanates, oh my gosh, from your own heart. This is not a question of worthiness or deservingness. That fierce energy, yeah, baby, that's what. It is not a question of trying to work out of what you need or want. Your heart already knows. Listen, you still can't hear, then just feel it. And I'm always saying that. Feel your body. Listen to your body. You get the gist of it soon enough. This oracle has a message no matter whether it seems to be heading closer to your goal or further away. You are making real spiritual progress of what you want is Oh my God, I can't even talk. What you want is wanting you. What you seek is seeking you. It's only a matter of time before you get it. So this is you in spirit, yin yang lover, you and your higher self, you and your masculine, feminine energies, you in the universe, you and God, you and the angels, you, however you want to see it, it's you. And you're on your way to claiming it, to claiming that power, to hitting that home run. Woo, baby. I love you, beautiful lights, so very much. So we have a fire week. Seriously, so get down, write your goals, your 6-month goal, okay? And because you have a major version of self emerging out of these planetary alignments, and I'm so excited for you and me also. Because it's happening in my life simultaneously as it's happening in your guys' life. It's so incredible. I'm so glad to meet you guys, and really, I'm going to start doing live streams so we can really connect. So look forward to that. That'll be really fun. And I'll do zodiac sign readings then. When I can do live, that'll be so much easier for me. We'll just sit on there and do them all. It'll be real fun. So we'll be able to do that once a week. I'm working towards it, you guys. I'm growing, I'm going. I'll still be traveling. You know, I do what I do. And part of what I do is I'm a traveling caregiver. So you'll see me at different locations. I'll be leaving somewhere next week. So this is with family. So you'll see me with like fake greens behind me. So anyway, my beautiful lights, I love you so much. These energies, you got it. You'll be able to win. You'll hit it with this. It'll get the momentum going. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.